After down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call.
Come on.
Yeah, this is going to put him back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? The penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Wilson. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. On 1st down, Wilson.
Tyler Lockett, baby. That's a good boy right there. That's the beast right there, motherfucker.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
An acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
They go play action now. Wilson. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again here. Wilson.
Wide open. Fuck out of here. Wide open for that 1st down.
The 10-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now it's Wilson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Second down and goal. Wilson. To the goal line, but it's
come on, DK.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big
come on, DK. Come on, DK.
You're
wide open. Wide open, DK. Wide open. Wide open, baby. Wide open.
For a Seahawks touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Wilson going to throw for it. That's caught into 2.
2 points. That's 2 points.
To bump the lead up 2 more. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills. They say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Elliott on first down, going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz.
Fucking Jamal, bro.
Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
He's got 3 receivers out. He's got 3 receivers.
Now, everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way,
oh, let's go. Let's go.
There he goes, right side. Past the 20. And he is not quite.
Not gonna go for that touchdown. I'd rather not. That's some good shit, baby.
The kick return is maybe the most exciting play in football.
Boom.
But any type of a
fuck out of here, Elliott.
Change of possession where the defense gets the ball, that's exciting too. But it's not just an accident.
I want my running back in that touchdown. I don't want no fucking safety. I want my running back.
And protecting him in this one was a long run.
Absolutely. And
that's a touchdown.
Seattle touchdown. Alex Collins. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Woo!
Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
And he is going to be
stopped short
of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches, and the 2-point attempt is turned aside. This is Tony Pollard. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Zeke and the Cowboys ready to begin their next drive. He's got to clear his mind a little bit right now. 1 carry, and that carry was a lost fumble.
Clear his mind, clear his hands, and just let this one go. Sometimes it happens. You drop the ball. Get a full game ahead,
Jamal, bro.
to him again. See if they can start to produce.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Buying time to his left. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Wow.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Come on, Woods. Come on, Woods.
The give is to Elliott. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Elliott. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
No, boy.
He'll get this down only to about the 46. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Now Prescott. And he will
Fuck out of here.
And now it's 4th down. The veteran in his first year with the Cowboys, Brian Anger, on to punt. As he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Fuck!
Fucking
Russell Wilson got in that shit, bro.
45. Well, you know, this offense has had their way for the most part in this first half, but that time, maybe they got a little greedy.
Well, it is hard to blame them, isn't it? Because like they said back in the 1980s, greed can be good. Stick with what's been working. But that time, I think you got a little bit too much air under that one, and it turned into a turnover that was much needed by that defense.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd down and 4, Prescott, touchdown.
Fuck. Come on, Flowers.
Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
All right. Talk it.
Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25. Here's Russell Wilson and the Seahawk offense now getting set to go again. He's got the lead here in the 2nd quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, does that interception, even though you're playing while your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that, because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll take that down in a big way.
Yeah, because he's looked pretty good to this point. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
That's some bullshit. Fuck you, Diggs.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much, because as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
He did one good.
45 yards rushing now.
Now let me change something. Coaching. Offensive. No. Was it in the truck? There we go.
carries for him so far. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he loses the football a second time. And the Seahawks have picked it up. He's at
Not
the
this
50,
time, bitch.
the 30, 10.
Come on, bring it, baby, bring it.
Not this time, Elliott. You ain't getting this shit.
Touchdown. Fumbles, that's how you get in the coach's doghouse. The first one lost and it hurt. This time you lose it and it's taken in for a score. It really hurt.
And about that doghouse, it won't exactly be comfortable, and it definitely won't be air conditioned.
Milk bones?
None.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way.
I like that. I like
fumble
that.
Return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. The Dallas offense back out onto the field.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Forward,
Officially
bro.
nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Prescott. Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in by Cooper here.
Fuck!
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken
Some
down.
bullshit. See that, dude? Let's see you do that again, Cooper.
A 1st down throw for Prescott.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, Cooper.
Hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Fuck you too, Dimitro.
The incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. That's Gallup on the slant.
Fuck you, Gallup.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26.
Dude, I'm fucking up. I'm playing against the Cowboys in the NFL in Madden. I'm fucking them up.
The way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now the Cowboys.
Can I get an interception? Can I get an interception? Interception, interception, and
from the red zone now, Prescott. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now.
Come on, D. Come on, D. At the 1-yard line, we can't let them. Come on, interception, fumble, something.
They'll try to run it in with
fucking pussy-ass bitches. What the fuck? He got up and fell down again. What the fuck?
And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'll score a touchdown like nothing with DK Metcalf, bro.
This is DJ Reed returning. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Called it the 21. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Let's go inside cross. Inside cross. Going for DK. Going for DK.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Lob. Let's go, baby. Let's go. What I tell you, DK Metcalf is unstoppable. That motherfucker can rape you.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
And they'll work it inside the 15.
Time out. I can score a touchdown in less than 30 seconds.
Use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first
33,
half.
my bad.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. A dangerous throw there.
Okay. Got this.
That into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
I think someone's going to get into QB1-0 when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it enough.
Touchdown, baby. What I tell you, less than 30 seconds, I could score a touchdown.
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdowns.
It's the Cowboys. They suck. Right, Demetrio?
Add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that
Cowboys
touchdown
suck.
had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his
And I
throw is
fucked
going to
up.
be incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was
Maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was
Interception, baby. I call it. I'm calling it. Interception right here.
Prescott on first down. Left side.
Okay, he got it left sideline. He got it.
Just
Okay.
a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive.
Okay.
Never lock
Okay,
in
come on,
on
come on.
any one guy.
Come on, D,
Make sure
come
you
on.
keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. That is caught. It's Cooper.
Fucking caught it.
He
He caught it. He got a touchdown. Oh, shit. Demetrio, I'm fucking up.
Final seconds of the first half.
I got 10 seconds to score a touchdown. You think I can score it?
Lead in the final seconds of the first half. Zerline good with
Good
the
job.
PAT. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Oh, shit, wrong one. Oh, thank God I got to change it.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Okay, fuck it.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. Here's Reed returning.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play here that's close to their goal line. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've reached half, and just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Oh, shit.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And, Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And down right around the 37.
60 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is...
Cowboy touchdown. Dalton Schultz there to make the grab. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Here's Reed. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. DK Metcalf for the Seattle offense about set to take over once again. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards. But, hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Terrell Basham. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw caught here by Metcalf.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by the rookie from Penn State, Micah Parsons.
And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And a decent move, but brought down quickly just outside of the 5-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Prescott to throw it. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal beat one defender, then they're not very good.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And the Seahawks are right back in this football game. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart in points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
It goes with
Ow. Whoa, fuck.
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a 1-score game here in the 4th. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick 6. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll be taken
I forgot
down,
Everett was a tight
they
end.
work it across midfield. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
To throw again on second down. Wilson.
That completes it again to Metcalf.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now. As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Let's go.
Almost gets to the 10.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Quickly out wide to Eskridge.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
1st and goal.
Give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30. So now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
Out of the gun, handoff to Dallas. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DJ Dallas taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now
tied up
here in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted a tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Dak and the Cowboy offense heading back onto the field. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive, though. You know why? Game tied now. So you're not protecting a lead. So you're not playing that way. You got to go get the lead again. So maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done. And they did that on that play.
Well, Prescott stripped, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And in for the score. Are you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead. Now the Seahawks face a big two-point conversion attempt. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Well, they had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that two-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw, Prescott. And his throw here's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs it.
You fucking scared me, nigga.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
No way!
Into the hands of Schultz here. Touchdown, Cowboys!
I tipped the football and they still caught it and they got a touchdown. Oh no.
And the Cowboys will have the lead if they can hit the PAT. A very important extra point there.
No, bro.
And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Now after the touchdown,
I got to score a touchdown in order to win this.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So Russell Wilson in the offense, down by 1. 1:25 to play. They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late as they come up on first down. Throwing now is Wilson. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. It's a big play there for Seattle.
The fuck, you scared? Dude, I forget this game is loud as well. And I can't hear you when you scream.
Going for it all.
Touchdown, baby! Touchdown!
For a Seahawks touchdown.
Ooh!
DK Metcalf with his second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Now Wilson.
2 points. Let's go.
End zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Huh?
And I know we brought analytics into the game.
Mitch, are you good?
Someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw.
You want to go to Black Cold War and play with JoJo?
That number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 90.
The fuck down. They're not gonna.
Taken down.
JoJo, dude, I'm playing Madden 22, Cowboys against Seahawks. You want to know the score? 49-42. Seattle's winning by a touchdown, bro. And there's 30 seconds in the fourth quarter. Interception! Interception! No good. Ah, fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. They're gonna score a touchdown. They're in the goal line. Oh no.
Because he runs his route so well. Hard to stay
Ford,
with
come on,
him and
Ford.
hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. And in this case, he created another pass interference call.
And that one going to come up short.
No good, no good.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
They got it.
It's a touchdown.
We're going to overtime.
And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play.
We're down by a
even when
touchdown.
contested.
16 seconds.
Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter.
Fair catch.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's
I scored this field goal with 3 seconds. Special teams, formation, special teams.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Wilson. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going
flag.
Complete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Yes.
Boy, Charles, what a critical call and a
yes.
game late.
Oh,
you
shit.
Tight coverage. You don't want to cause the penalty. Pass interference in this case. Remember, it's a yardage foul in the NFL. A spot
kick
foul
is good.
where it occurs.
I won.
And his kick is good. And they'll be celebrating in Pioneer Square tonight. The Seahawks have won the game.
Dude, I fucking just won. It was intense. 52-49. I won by a field goal. Oh, shit.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
That was a good game.
Feel like they're moving the ball and can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
When you said moonwalking, there was a character in the game moonwalking. What the fuck? What a coincidence you say that shit and there's someone doing it.